Good morning, this is Diana Block. I'm your online instructor for organizational behavior, and this is the summer 2014 quarter. Welcome to week 3, and I'm just going to look at your course shell here. We see that in week 3, you're going to read chapters 5 and 6 of your textbook. Chapter 5 continues the discussion of motivation that was started last week. And then in chapter 6, we're going to talk about health and stress factors at work. So you do have a discussion assignment this week, as every week. And in your discussion this week, you're going to answer questions about things that have demotivated you previously in your work. So we want to talk about not just why you may have been demotivated in a specific position. Here it is. Here it is, yeah. What's demotivated you? But we want to talk about not just what has actually demotivated you, but what can be done to fix that situation. What are some things that could have changed the fact that you were demotivated? You can discuss management style, personality style, any of the things we've talked about so far in the reading, as it relates to how you were demotivated in that position and what could have been different. So you'll take a look at that discussion and make sure you're participating with a main post with your own responses, as well as at least 2 responses to your classmates using the course topic, the discussion topic. Then you also have individual assignment from chapter 5. The first part here is from chapter 5, page 143. You're going to read about an auto plant, a Volvo plant, and how the plant is set up. And so you're going to answer the questions at the end of the article. Now, let me make a point that there's a section right in the middle of the article that says discuss. So that's, you're going to do that also. It says discuss, and it's highlighted in black, discuss. So you're going to discuss that section there. And then that's in the middle of the article. Then at the very end of the article, there's 2 additional questions that say discuss. So all of the areas in that article that say discuss, you'll need to respond to for the first part of your assignment. And again, that's on page 143 of your textbook, and it follows chapter 5. So you're going to use concepts and terminology in chapter 5 to respond to those discussion questions for the assignment. Now, the second part of the assignment this week is you're going to use concepts and terminology from the textbook, but the question itself doesn't come from the book. So part B here, it tells you to think about yourself being appointed regional manager for McDonald's, and you're overseeing 6 locations, and they've got some motivational problems there. So you're going to come up with some ideas that tie to the course concepts we've been reading about to address this problem. So those are the 2 parts of your assignment this week. And so make sure you get some things out of chapter 5 and 6 to apply to the second part of the assignment. Let's see, you also have some additional resources down here. There's a great video from Dan Pink here on motivation. You've got your practice quizzes. If you have time this week, you probably would be a good idea to use the practice quizzes, because remember, we do have our first quiz in this class next week in week 4. So if you have time to get started studying for that early, that'll be a great idea. If you have any questions, my office hours, email address, phone number information is all posted in the instructor area. So I look forward to talking with you in the discussion this week, and I wish you a great week.